Thomas and Friends, making tracks to great destinations.
Dear Christopher, here is your friend Thomas the Tank Engine. He wanted to come out of his station yard and see the world. These stories tell you how he did it. I hope you will like them because you helped me to make them. Your loving Daddy.
The island also has lots and lots of railway lines. Who's that puffing down the track? It's Thomas! Hello, Thomas! Hello, everybody! Welcome to the island of Sodor.
Today on the island of Sodor, we'll see James sliding in the snow. Then see Edward and the brass band. Then watch Thomas and Diesel working together on Halloween. But first, Sir Topham Hatt has an important job for the engines.
Every day's a special day on Sodor, changing as the seasons come and go. Gentle spring gives way to summer sunshine. Autumn winds give way to winter snow. All the engines work the same, freezing snow or driving rain. They just take it in their stride, boilers nearly burst with pride. Every day's a special day on Sodor, changing as the seasons come and go. Gentle spring gives way to summer sunshine. Autumn winds give way to winter snow. Every day's a special day on Sodor, changing as the seasons come and go. Gentle spring gives way to summer sunshine. Autumn winds give way to winter snow. Every day's a special day on Sodor.
Thomas is feeling very hot today. What will help him cool down? There are 3 different containers. What's in the first container? It's coal. Do you think that will stop Thomas feeling too hot? No, more coal will make a bigger fire in Thomas's firebox. That will make him even hotter. What about the next container? Soap flakes. Will they stop Thomas feeling hot? No, the soap flakes have made Thomas blow bubbles. And they won't stop him feeling too hot. One more container to try. What's in this one? It's water. Do you think water will help? Yes. Extra water in Thomas's boiler will stop him feeling too hot. Now Thomas has cooled down. He's ready to be a really useful engine again. Edward's brass band. Summer is a busy time on the island of Sodor. Vacationers have so much to see and do. There are trips to the seaside, balloon rides in the country, and a brass band playing in the park. One morning, Edward was in a hurry. He didn't even stop to say hello to Stepney. Thomas was pleased to see Edward. "What's up? Your smile's as broad as your smoke box." "I'm on my way to pick up the brass band," replied Edward. "The concert is tomorrow night." "Don't crack your smoke box," teased Thomas. Edward couldn't wait to hear the brass band play their wonderful music. He was so excited about meeting the brass band that he didn't notice the giant crane. It was unloading a huge ship's boiler. Suddenly, the crane swung the boiler and knocked Edward right off the track. Cranky had been watching. "You useless little engines are always in the way." Poor Edward. Sir Topham Hatt came immediately. "We will take you to the fitter's yard, and Bertie will have to meet the brass band instead of you." Edward was sad. That night, a raging storm rolled in. The fitters worked through the night trying to mend Edward. The rain pelted down. Now Edward felt sad and very damp. Morning came and Sir Topham Hatt arrived. "Please, sir," pleaded Edward, "will the fitters be finished soon?" "Not soon enough, and the band can't wait. I'm sorry, Edward. Bertie will take them to the concert." Edward felt worse than ever. Bertie collected the brass band and set off immediately. He bumped cheerfully along the country roads, but there was trouble ahead. Last night's storm had flooded the road. Bertie's driver decided to take a shortcut. But it was very muddy. Bertie's wheels did not like the mud. They scooted, they skated, they slid, they slipped. "Oh, I'm stuck," he groaned. No. Bertie revved his engine, but his wheels spun round and round. He couldn't budge. The brass band were worried. "We mustn't be late for our concert." "Tune up your tuba," cried the leader of the band. "We'll call for help." By now, Edward was mended and hooked up to his coaches. "I can hear music," said his driver. "That's not music," wheezed Edward. "That's an alarm." And they raced off to the rescue. The musicians were delighted to see their old friend. So was Bertie. "I'll get you to the concert in time," Edward cried. "Thank you," said the worried bandsman. That night, the concert was a great success. Everyone loved the music, especially Edward. Summer on the island of Sodor can be very hot. The children need to cool down at their party. Sir Topham Hatt tells Thomas to collect something to cool the children down. What should Thomas collect to cool the children down? What about these coal cars? No, coal is used for making fires to keep you warm. The children are already warm. What else can Thomas take to help the children cool down? What about ice cream? Yes, ice cream will keep the children cool. 2 whole cars full of fresh, cool ice cream. Now the children will be able to enjoy their party. Well done, Thomas.